Hello, my darlings. Nacelia. Oh, I'm so pleased to see you, darling. How are you? You sounded proper poorly yesterday. Oh, my goodness. So, where am I? What am I doing? Where am I? Here I am. Oh, do you know, that was brighter a second ago. I don't know. Maybe I need to change the positioning or maybe lower the lights. That might be the way forward. But yes, I'm not hugely convinced I've got the settings right yet, but excuse me. Hey, flying squid. Oh, perfect timing, my dumpling. Perfect timing. It's me thinking it's a Friday and everyone's abandoned me to go off and gallivant, but you're here. I'm so pleased. You're still in the hospital. Oh, honey bun, have they any idea what it is? Oh, baby, at least you're in the right place. And, Nacelia, you get to pick the background colour. So come on. Come on. Desperately trying to make you feel better about a shitty situation. It's a virus. Group hug indeed, flying squid. Definitely sounds like the time. Oh, and hello to my lurkers. I know you're out there. Solutions, my petals. Well, I'm so glad you kept pushing for help. I really am so glad you kept pushing for help, my darling. It's not, as I was saying yesterday, it's the problem. If you have a chronic illness or an inherited thing, whatever it is... Jelly bean. You're wishing me a green bean or do you want a green background? But they do tend to be dismissive of anything else. And you're the one that knows your health. You're the one that's got to keep yabbing when you're feeling really shitty, you know? So frustrating. But I'm so glad you're in the hospital. I'm so glad you're getting the care you need. I'm really glad that you are an assertive person and got out there and got it done. Good on you, darling. Good on you. Lips are so dry. I always get really dry lips either when it's really cold or when I've got a cold. I've got a cold. The weather's warmed up though, so that's nice. I mean, it's shitting it down with rain, but still. So nice. But it would explain why I'm suddenly a bit sweaty. I might take my granny blanket off in a second. Yeah, Greg was saying earlier this week it was -1 and today it's 14. So that's a swing. It's a swing. Okay. I am, as I say, feeling grotty. So if my energy levels go up and down a bit, I apologise in advance. But, you know, you get me when I'm good, you get me when I'm bad. Ha-ha, love it. So, I owe one of these. A new hobby. New hobby pack pre-ordered. Now I've got it. I am very excited about this. I'm excited about businesses. I'm excited how it's going to affect our gameplay with the naughty man, who I will be bringing back next week. I've already got plans to see if we can create a block of flats with shops at the bottom. I'm thinking this might be the way forward. But I need to see, can we have a manager? Can we have a member of staff open up and close up for us? That looks orange. I'm thinking orange. That's really nice. Love it. A nice one. Wishing me green. You're so mean, Nacelia. She's that mean. Should we go for the lighter green this time? I'm not sure. I think we'll go with that one. What are you looking at me like that for? What have I forgotten? Honestly, sometimes Stanley just sits there and stares at me. And I really don't know what he wants. It's like when a pet comes up to you. They've been fed, they've had treats, they've had lovins. It's not bedtime, but they're staring at you. And you're just like, what do you want? Oh, pressing all the wrong buttons here. Hang on, I'm trying to get into... There we go. Let's go green. Green, green, super green. That one. That's it. Little bitty twinkles behind us. Love it. Yes, I need it in my life. I need it in my life now. If it's not in my life now, it better be in my life sooner. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, the granny blanket's coming off. I'm sweating my bollocks off here. Oh, luckily, I don't have any. But if I did, by jingo, there'd be big ones. But yes, no, I'm absolutely with you on that one. I'm going to pre-order it payday. So next week. And get that done so it's there, and I'm really excited. I think I'm probably going to spend an awful lot of time building and fiddling and seeing how it works. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I'm very, very excited. Oh yes, can you imagine? I love the fact that you can pass it on to a family member, so it's your business, it's not the family business. I'm sure the money will still go into the family funds, but it's your business. It's not everybody in the families, as we really don't get an awful lot of autonomy, do we? Gosh, it's sitting. I'm sorry, I'm going to go on about this cold, because to be honest with you, that's all I've thought about all day. It's sitting here, just behind my boobs, and I can't work out if it wants to do the chesty thing or if it's just my throat, you know. My voice sounds weird, but I don't think I'm not losing the weight of my voice. It just sounds a bit croaky. But there you go. But yes, very excited. Life and Death as well. I love Life and Death. I haven't finished playing the Lifespan, because we got a couple together and did some stuff with them, but it's kind of like, it wasn't a real in-depth go. It was just having some fun with it. But I think at some point I do want to see exactly what happens. I don't know, maybe we'll go back to them, I don't know. I probably should do something a little bit like Little Simsy. Without the talent, and have somebody that just comes in and does the new stuff, you know. I was kind of doing that with the Barbies, but I sort of lost a bit of gumption with the Barbies. Do we want to bring the Barbies back? This is a discussion we may need to have on our what's it called? Mods! Something we'll have to discuss on Discord, I think. Maybe we should do. The food is good there? I have to say, the couple of times I've been in hospital, the food's been all right, to be fair. I mean, one of the times I was there, I was having an operation on my stomach, my gastric bypass operation, and it was obviously zero food until the very last day. And I have to tell you right now, the potato and leek soup was the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. I have returned to it since. Turns out it's not that good. It's just I've not eaten in 3 or 4 days. Well, it's probably nearer 5 days thinking about it, because you have to fast. So the last thing I'd had to eat was like the day before I went in for the operation. And then I was there over the weekend and into the Monday. And it was the Monday night I came home, I think. So, yeah, I didn't have anything to eat until Monday lunch, just to make sure. Yes, that operation went strangely well. Loads of other people were just throwing their bits up and panicking and having all of this stuff, and I was just sort of like, I brought my books that I had already read, so I could literally just skim them. I brought my phone. Greg's job while I was in having the operation was to find me a charger I could use, because I couldn't find one at home. And yeah, basically I just sort of, off we went, and it just happened. I don't know, maybe I was slightly more mentally prepared for it, because I'd been fighting for 2 years, whereas some of the people that went in were from different medical areas, different districts, and so they had literally more aware of what the benefits were, much smaller than me as well, I have to say, but had other medical concerns that I didn't have. So it all swings and roundabouts, doesn't it? But I sort of thought maybe they hadn't had as much time to mentally prepare, which is why when they had the operation, they maybe freaked out a little bit about what had just happened. But I was so ready. So ready. And I do enjoy having a smaller arse. So there we have it. let me get my thing. So, what else has been happening with everybody? I'm looking at the really real world, and yeah, it sucks as always. Interesting, they're talking about putting in a direct train route from St Pancras Station, which is like a big train hub in the middle of London, through to Germany. How exciting would that be? Get on a train and get off it in Germany. Because I come from a time where we didn't have the tube, you see, the channel tunnel. That's the word I want. We had the tube, of course. I'm not that old. It's been around for hundreds of years. What are you talking about? What are you accusing me of, really? But the tunnel was something that happened in my lifetime, and so it still gives me a little bit of a giddy thrill that I could get on a train and end up in Paris. You know, it's like, never used it, but I could if I wanted to. But the idea of going to Germany is even more exciting. Like, whereabouts in Germany would you end up? Would you end up in Berlin? Because Berlin, darling, who doesn't want to go to Berlin? Apart from people in Berlin who are just sort of like, you know. Berlin's very London from what I can gather. Very mixed bag, lots of different things going on, lots of style, lots of zazz, lots of very bored people just getting on with their lives and having to pay twice as much for it because, you know, big city. But yeah. Oh, yes, that's a good call. Oh, I wonder how they're going to do it. That would be awesome if we could do that. I have been to Amsterdam once for several hours, and then we came back. Yeah. And we went and we walked around and we went to a bar and we second-handed, we were given a little, but we never bought any. And then my friend bought some clogs. I wasted all my money on fritterage because that's me. And then we came home the same night. So we slept on the boat. Essentially, instead of having a hotel, we had a boat. It was a very strange thing, but it was organised through the college and it was a good laugh. But you would be there! Yay! Let's have a look. Let's see what they're saying they want to do. New direct train routes from London to Germany, Switzerland and France could open as part of plans to boost passenger numbers at St Pancras. Oh, so I wonder how far along this actually is. The High Speed, which owns the station and operates the track to the Channel Tunnel in Folkestone, has already sent out proposals to increase capacity for international travel from 1,800 passengers per hour to almost 5,000. That is, I mean, you can go to London St Pancras, you can have breakfast, dinner and lunch, not eat the same thing at any point, just hang out and watch the world go by. It is vast. I love it there. It sounds like a strange thing to say, but I just love hubs. I do love a hub. And a plump. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's see. So it now wants to attract different train operators. So currently Eurostar holds the monopoly of trains through the Channel Tunnel. London St Pancras High Speed and GetLink have signed an agreement. Oh! Eurostar currently holds a monopoly on trains through the Channel Tunnel with routes to Paris, Brussels and Amsterdam. I can already come see you. I mean, I haven't got the money, but if I did, I could. Oh, that's exciting. Oh my God, Natalia. Oh my God, I had no idea. That would be so exciting. Oh my God, Cripley streams internationally. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so back on track. So they're trying to get an agreement to expand the rail connectivity between UK and London, UK and Europe even. It's because they keep writing London because that's the name of the company. Many European cities could be reached directly by train in under 6 hours, which we believe is really competitive with short-haul air travel. It is, but let's see the prices. Oh, sorry. I'll try not to yell. So GetLink, which owns Eurotunnel, said we could be keen to drive forward attractive opportunities for low carbon mobility with a range of new destinations in Germany, Switzerland and France. They're looking at train services to Bordeaux, Cologne, Frankfurt, Geneva, Marseille and Zurich. I've not been to Zurich. That might be fun. Greg's been to Switzerland, but it was a climbing trip. He was up in the beautiful areas with the wild blueberries and the vistas and the crags. Sorry? But he flew to Zurich. He's been to Zurich. He's over Zurich. So there we go. No timeline has been revealed, which means this is them dipping their toes into the public waters. I think it's a brilliant idea. I think we do need to be more conscientious with travelling. And if they can manage to do this at a rate that is cheaper, I'm up for it. I may get. Is Cologne pretty? I've not been. I've heard Cologne is gorgeous. Is there a cathedral at Cologne that's famous? Is it Cologne Cathedral? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Let me have a look. I'd love to do a trip over Europe going to really famous churches and buildings, and some of the churches and cathedrals are absolutely stunning. Oh my God. 10 iconic buildings and places in Cologne. Look at the shitting size of that. Oh my God, hang on. Look at that. Oh, we're going to have to do something. Now I know this is a thing. Maybe we're going to become rich and famous. Or maybe just want to have a little bit more money to hand. I could definitely do something. I'd love to go and tour all the big cathedrals and stuff. I really would. There are some hella beautiful places in Europe I'd love to go and see.
I want to see the Geiger Museum.
Greg wants to go to the Geiger Museum. I'd quite like to go... Is it Poland where they have that church that's made out of... or decorated with skulls and skeletons? Let me risk Googling that.
Right.
Is that in Cologne?
There's Rome.
Rome.
I think there is one in Rome.
Oh, okay. Skulls and skeleton decorated church. Where have we got? There we go. It is in Rome. Will you look at that? Madness, I tell you, madness. Look at that. What was that, my love?
I'm not sure if they're touring anymore.
I suppose, yeah, Greg said he's not sure if they allow tours around there anymore, which is understandable if it's decorated with something like dried bones. They're only going to last for so long, aren't they? Look at that. See, and people think I'm weird loving skulls and all things gothic. And the very fact is, I'm not the only one. Sedlec Ossuary. Trying to see if we can see the full. Let's visit the site. God knows where I'm going. Gadling. I don't know what gadling is. My apologies if weird things pop on screen. Apparently, nothing's going to pop on screen. Ah, never mind. Czech Republic. The Bone Church is in the Czech Republic. That's the one I'm thinking of. Stunning. Could you imagine, though, if I did a whole touring video? Everybody would absolutely end themselves laughing at me doing a touring video. Anyway, let's get back to the point. So, this was something I was going to mention to you guys. Do you remember a while ago I shared that there was a woman that said that she believed she may be Madeleine McCann because there were some elements of her family story that really just didn't gel? This is her. She is in court for stalking the McCanns. She was caught at... Ooh, good shell challenge ideas. Yes, I think she may have been the one that was on Dr. Phil, yeah. Julia Wandell, also known as Julia Wandelt, was arrested in Bristol Airport on Wednesday on suspicion of stalking involving serious alarm and distress. She's originally from Poland and was reprimanded to appear in magistrate court in Leicester on the 7th of April. She's alleged to have sent messages, left voicemails and turned up at the family home between the 3rd of January and 15th of Feb. She's gone there twice, as well as sending WhatsApp messages to Kate and Jerry McCann and Instagram messages to Madeline's siblings even, which obviously is impactful to them, isn't it? I heard that she was supposed to be getting DNA analysis, but I mean, I'm going to be honest, I do not see any resemblance between the two. But then again, that's not exactly a flattering picture of her, is it? But yeah. You see, it is uncommon. That eye thing is uncommon. I've got marks on my eyes, which various eye doctors have freaked out about until I've mentioned it's been there since I was born. And basically, I always say I've just got freckles in my eye or birthmarks in my eye because it's just, you know, that's just the way it is. But I don't have like a keyhole one, and that one's a very specific one. I do think, love her, she's gone. I really do. I think at this stage, it's more about recovery and final answers than actually being able to find her alive, which is an awful thing to say. And part of the reason I say that is that if she is alive, what has she been put through? Do you know what I mean? What has she been put through? But yes, there you go. So obviously they are firmly convinced that she's nothing to do with anything. Otherwise they'd want to see her, wouldn't they? So yeah, there we go. But you know what I'm going to do now? I know, guys. Every week I put myself through it. But last week, look what we did. Look. 7 out of 7 last week. I get a feeling I'm going to have to take that sign down after this week, though, because, you know. Anyway, I've paid zero interest in the news this week, so I'm going to go really badly. Let's get started. So again, just for those internationally, it will be slightly more English focused, or British focused, I should say. But here we go. Okay, so Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy has earned the best box office opening ever for a rom-com in the UK and Ireland, according to distributor Universal. Which film starring Hugh Grant previously held the record? So we've got Love Actually, Notting Hill, or the previous Bridget Jones. It's not my kind of movie. I won't lie. It's not my kind of movie. I had friends that were into it. I went to see the original. I read the books because it's a book. I went through a whole phase of reading kind of that new woman vibe stuff. But it's not my bag. Gold Dust went to see it, thoroughly enjoyed it. So there you go. But no, I would quite happily give up my opportunity to go see it to allow you to go see it. I have to say, I'm leaning towards Notting Hill, but Notting Hill must be quite old by now, eh? You think Love Actually? Oh, you see, both of you are acknowledging Love Actually. Well, I'll go with Love Actually. It had a lot of people in it, didn't it? So maybe it is Love Actually. Let's do it. Oh! Well, bugger me. The one none of us talked about, of course. Not good enough to offer for me. It was The Edge of Reason, the second Bridget Jones film. It took 10 million in 2004. Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy made 11.8 million in its first 4 days after its release, it said Universal. It surpassed Captain America: Brave New World, which has been topping offices in North America. Well, there we go. Still not my bag, baby. A British-Egyptian team have discovered the tomb of a pharaoh for the first time since Tutankhamun was uncovered more than a century ago. I did not hear about this. Whose burial chamber did they find? Was it Queen Hatshepsut, King Thutmose II, or King Amenhotep II? I'm leaning towards Thutmose II, Amenhotep sounds like too much like the mummy. Imhotep. Queen Hatshepsut. I know there were female pharaohs, but they were treated like men. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. Oh, that's not fair. I would have got it right. I caught my mouse while I was picking up my coffee. Oh, that's not fair. Can I go back and reselect it? That's not fair. I'm so bad at this and I got one right. So I chose Love Actually. That was wrong. I'm going to be honest. And then next question. I thought Tutmoose. Is that how you pronounce it? So I'm going to select it because I was going to select that one. Arise. It was King Tutmos II. He was the last undiscovered royal tomb belonging to the 18th Egyptian dynasty. Researchers located it in the western valleys of the Theban necropolis. I wonder if it's Thutmose. Tutmos? Theban necropolis near the city of Luxor. They had thought the tomb was more than 1.5 miles away, closer to the Valley of the Kings, but discovered it after finding a large descending corridor in an area associated with the resting places of royal women. Oh! He got buried with the girls, darling! Ooh. Greg did threaten he was going to go and get me a can of Monster, but I think it's a bit mean to send him back out. Can you hear him in there coughing? Bless his heart. Right. Let's see. What's next? Okay. Donald Trump has called Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, sorry I tripped over that, a dictator and said he's been doing a terrible job leading Ukraine. The post on social media came after the Ukrainian leader accused the US president of living in what? A Russian bubble, a false reality, a disinformation space. Now, I heard the phrase Russian bubble being said at some point in the news, but I can't remember if it was specifically Volodymyr Zelensky that said it. I mean, all of them are accurate, but I'm thinking Russian bubble. He has been talking with the Russians a lot, so it would make sense. I'm going to go Russian bubble. No, a disinformation space. I wonder who said Russian bubble then. Incorrect. It was a disinformation space. Zelensky described Trump as living in one created by Russia after the US president appeared to blame him for starting a war with Moscow. Shit, man. On social media, Trump also criticised Zelensky for not holding elections during the conflict. Ukraine didn't start the war. Russian forces invaded Ukraine in 2022, having already annexed the Crimea Peninsula in 2014. Ukraine has been under martial law since 2022, which means elections are suspended. These laws were drafted in 2015 before Zelensky came to power. And most countries do have, if they're in active warfare, do tend to have it that no elections because you can't have normal political governmental things. So I do understand that doesn't make him a dictator, and certainly as Trump tries to change it so he can have a third term, he'll find out exactly what dictatorship means. A video of Venezuelan kayaker Adrienne Simincas, sorry I nearly said that, being caught in the mouth of a whale went viral this week. We watched this! What was the first thing you noticed after nearly being eaten? The slime in the whale's mouth, the smell of the whale's breath, or the teeth in the whale's mouth? No, I was just thinking, Greg was just saying he didn't think they have teeth, and I have to agree, I don't think they have teeth. So I think I remember him saying something about it being slimy. Do you remember, dear? Okay, he doesn't remember. So, I'm going to go slime. Yay! Excellent. I got another one. Okay, then. Jonah would know. It was slime. Adrienne told BBC Mundo, I closed my eyes, and when I opened them again, I realised I was inside the whale's mouth. I felt a slimy texture brush my face. He had been paddling off Chile's Patagonian coast with his father when he encountered the humpback whale. Luckily, it spat him back out afterwards, as happened to Jonah in the biblical story. Okay, Everton invited the first visitors to their new stadium at Bramley Moor Dock on Monday for an under-18s friendly match. Wigan's Harrison Rimmer scored the first goal at the ground, but what else did he do to rile Everton fans? Cover his mouth, hold up his fingers, or make a crying face. Well, I don't see why covering his mouth would upset them unless there's something I don't know. Holding up his fingers, well, unless he's doing this or this, really, I can't see why, unless he just went 1-0 or something, but I don't see why. So I'm going to say crying face just because I could see that upsetting someone. It was holding up his fingers! 6 fingers specifically. The boyhood Liverpool fan opened the scoring and celebrated by holding up 6 fingers to the Everton fans, a reference to the rival side's 6 European Cup Champions League titles. Everton will complete their move into the new stadium, which is estimated to have cost more than $750 million for the start of the 25-26 season, which would be end of summer this year. Oh my goodness. Well, like I said, you have to know certain stuff, don't you? I didn't know 6 fingers was a reference to that. I would just think he's holding up 6 fingers. I'm useless. Oh, whoops, press the wrong button. I went next. Sorry. Okay. Mikey Madison won Best Actress at the BAFTA for her role in Honora. Who does her character, a stripper in New York, fall in love with in the film? Is it the wayward daughter of a US senator, a talented but troubled musician, or the youngest son of a Russian oligarch? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Anybody seen it? Anybody seen Honora? Everything I knew was in the question. I know nothing. So in the film, the fact that the news was that she won an Oscar in the BAFTAs and she acknowledged that sex workers are real people and we should treat them as real people with respect, and that her character was a stripper in New York, that's all the information I knew. So literally this. Okay, so what do we reckon? Was it a daughter of a US senator, a talented but troubled musician, or the young son of a Russian oligarch? Oh, I don't know, darlings. Do we roll a dice? Do I have a dice? Should I just get a random number? I genuinely don't know. So, what do we reckon? The musician seems a bit obvious, doesn't it? So, do we go for the US senator or the Russian oligarch? Let's go Russian oligarch. It's going to be a US senator, isn't it? Oh, I got it right! Fudge me sideways. Da, it was the young son of a Russian oligarch. Madison was won her Best Actress for her role as the titular character in Sean Baker's film. I know, you just told us that. Honora tells the story of the stripper's whirlwind romance with a young man, much to the dismay of his wealthy parents. Accepting the unexpected prize, Madison told BAFTA attendees, "I probably should have listened to my publicist and written a speech or something." I actually did know she said that as well, because that was quite funny. Okay, so Kensington Palace showed off the royal family's artistic flair by releasing portraits sketched by the Princess of Wales and her family. But which of her children did she draw? I do not know. I'm vaguely aware of seeing something pink and squiggly that was done by Princess Charlotte. But, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. So, where am I? Well, it's a bit difficult to try and click on one. I do that. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll go Prince George. I keep ending up at the top. And of course, it was the bottom, Prince Louis. You missed the likeness? It was Prince Louis. Although the drawings weren't labelled, it appears Catherine made a charcoal sketch of her youngest child. It's believed to be the first time a drawing by her of one of her children has been shown in public. The release of the sketches by Kensington Palace follows Catherine's recent trip to the National Portrait Gallery, where she joined a class of 5-year-olds. I like the National Portrait Gallery. I like art museums and stuff like that. I love getting lost in a picture. Got no idea of art history. I really should learn more. Well, we just clung to the bottom rung of straight into the recycling bin. We could also have had to stick it in the kitchen fridge and hang it in the Louvre. That one was quite good, actually. Okay, then, my dumplings. So, I'm going to need to take my 7 out of 7 down again, aren't I? Bollocks. Never mind. Next time. Okay, dumplings. And on that note, I think I'm going to rev up the Sims 2. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to look at how to do Sims 2 CC. Sims 2 CC. Let's see. So, Sims Resource apparently has Sims 2 stuff. Oh. Right, so it looks like there's a lot. Hang on, I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we seem to have a lot of like stone look, musical note black carpet, musical note purple carpet and red carpet. Actually, that's quite nice. I like the Louvre. I want to go to the Louvre. Okay, so how does one install it is my question. Because I don't think... Is there a mods folder? Let me just check. Because obviously in Sims 4 we have a mods folder we can put everything in. But I don't know that we do... Let's see. How to install Sims 4 2CC. How to install Sims 2CC. Here we go. Game Rant have got something on. Finding and installing the best CC might seem like a difficult task for new players. Fortunately, Sims 2 is a fairly straightforward way to achieve this. Here's how players can customise their Sims 2 experience. Oh, good news! Thank you, Shadow Noises. Thank you. I'll keep an eye out for stuff on Tumblr. Although I'm having arguments with Tumblr at the moment because it won't let me retrieve my passcode because it keeps sending it to an old phone number. Oh, I'm having a nightmare. Anyway. But as long as it doesn't ask me to log in, I can normally grab stuff. Mod the Sims, it recommends. We can have a look at Mod the Sims. Buildings, pre-made Sims, objects and household equipment and much more. However, players should be warned that not every mod will work. For example, some CC will work only if the player has a certain Sims 2 data disk. Other times, certain CC must be installed alongside several other mods as they are connected to each other. To make sure players have everything they need for the mod to work, just check the mod's requirements. Fair enough. Oh my god! This is the first time I've ever downloaded any CC for Sims 2. I'm quite confident for Sims 4. Never done it for Sims 2. I actually deleted all my Sims 2 stuff originally because the game was no longer supported and I didn't know how easy it was to find support for it. Eventually, about a year or two ago, I got the free download of the game, but I've since gone on to get the official version, so I've got the support of EA actually acknowledging issues. But yeah, you go. So, first of all, copy the relevant files into the game files. Specifically, players should create a file called downloads in the file within the game. So I'm in the game and I need to create a file, new file, or new folder, I assume they mean, downloads. Cool. Once the player has created the downloads file, copy the CC into that. The path to the right file goes like this. Documents, EA Games, Sims 2, downloads. Perfect, we've got that now. While some CC content works after copying it to the download file, sometimes another has to be installed. This usually happens with CC with the file extension Sims 2 Pack. Double-click on the file to open the installation window. A package installer will open and gamers will see the name and a brief description of everything they're about to install. The next step is just to click install. Even after the steps above, CC might not show up in the game if the player forgets to do one simple step. After adding CC and starting game, a message will pop up saying that the player has added content to the game and that custom objects are currently enabled. Choose the option Enable Custom Content and click OK to confirm. Then restart The Sims 2. After that, the custom content should finally appear in the game and be usable. Check if the CC is indeed available and make sure there's not something missing. Some mods might be broken or may not work without certain data disks that the player might not have. Many CC creators also update their work regularly, so it may be necessary to download a new version of the mod if an old one no longer works. When checking to make sure all CC works, test the more challenging mods right away. Any CC that rewrites what the game can originally do instead of just adding extra content, such as building, clothes, hairstyles, can potentially break the game. For example, a mod that allows teen pregnancy. I'm not about to go there. Well, I could. But, you know, I'm going to keep it really straightforward. Fantastic. So I'm definitely getting the right information here. Thanks for that, Shadow Noises. It's nice to have somebody around who's done this before. Before players open The Sims 2 and start using all additional CC, there are a few extra details worth knowing. It might seem obvious, but CC for other Sims games won't work. Yeah. Also, a good idea to back up the game before installing any new mods. The player should never delete CC they're currently using. So, run CC through an antivirus. Of course I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do that every time, aren't I? Anyway, so there we go. So I kind of just want to keep it easy for the moment. I'd quite like to just get a couple of bits, something easy, and see what we've got. 3D eyelashes. Sims 2 Pack Clean Installer. What else do we have here? Colour Enable package. What's a Colour Enable package? Tell me of what this is. I don't have the Ultimate Collection. I have Legacy. I don't think that matters. Seep has nothing to do with clothing, skin, hair, accessories and such. It only affects Maxis objects. It enables colour options for Maxis objects shipped with the Sims 2 base game, University, Nightlife, Open for Business, yada 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 yada. It can be safely used by all users with any game configuration. So this just allows you to fancy-dancy up some of the stuff you've got. Okay, that's cool. I kind of want to just maybe get some clothing or something, I think. I don't think I want to go straight to mods. Pleasant View renovated. Fancy feet cake treat. Oh, Solar Punk 2-bar, 2-bath modern house. I like that. I do love a strange shaped house. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay then, I get you. So CEP might actually just be a really good one to have as a base, do you think? Go on then, I will download CEP. So, download. Windows Auto Installer, compatible with all Sims games. I missed what the difference is. I think I'm going to go auto because I'm lazy. Let's download that. Why are you doing this? Why do they always do this? Why do they give me some completely random thing? I don't want global search for Chrome. I don't understand. Why does this always happen to me? Maxis Match Repository Project. Oh my god, that sounds like a fantastic name. Okay, tell you what, let me close that advert. Okay then. It's done. It was an advert. I'm an old lady, what can I say? Okay, so I've got CEP. Let's have a look. Downloads. Home. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Wise Bird Sam. Rod Humble trips on the sidewalk and dies. Fair enough. Curious Townie Pool, custom and default replacement. Oh my god, look at some of these. That is patience to build like that in The Sims 2. It can be very frustrating. Okay, so I want like CC, I want Sims, pets, lots and housing, body shop. Body shop. Improved vampire overlay. Oh my god, weird looking. I've heard people talking about Opera, actually. I might have to have a think. I do like Chrome. I've got a soft spot for Chrome, but I understand what you're saying. I've seen a few adverts for it, and I must admit I was intrigued. Let's see, what else do we have? I'd love to get more hares. I'm very frustrated at the lack of decent hair. Can we just do a search for hair? Oh my god, they've got a list of essential mods. I know, I'm like this. This is what I'm like. I jump from one thing to another. It's like, here's a shiny thing and I'm off. Okay, stuck object remover. Super duper hug bug test. For removing a bug that can infect lots. Sim shadow fix, if not playing with DX, VK or Legacy. Okay. Firstborn fix fixes a bug where the couple's babies will all be clones of each other unless the pacifier is rolled in cat. Face template fixes, hood checker. Sims 2 pack clean installer. Conflict, what causes? Okay, listen, let's stay on target, okay? I want hair. So let's have a look at hair. Greying hair. More greying hair. Paloma hair. Dylan hair. Updated Dylan hair. Oh my goodness. Lost and found 2 beta hair, spikes and long hair. I must admit, I'm very disappointed there seems to be no fancy dancy hair for women. Oh, wow. That's a strong look. I do kind of like the more punk hair, if I'm honest. That's interesting. I mean, I kind of like that. Okay. Here we go. So, what do I need to get? Lilith, Ragnar M. Okay. Oh my god. Oh wow. These are gorgeous. Oh, Ragnar. That was one of the ones. Oh, excellent. Pleasant Sims. Let me put
Jelly
that.
bean.
Whoa! Jelly bean. I forgot to turn my volume down because I was watching videos. My brain exited out my other ear there. Oh my god. Evil. Like the very devil. Let's see what I got. We have got... No colour. Actually, it looks green on there, but that's because of the background. I think this is either vanilla or coconut. I think it's vanilla, actually, looking at it. Vanilla. Let's see. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I'll just put it in there for now. Oh, wow. Look at all this. Sims 3 Legacies. Oh, here we go. That might be interesting. I was saying the other day I never really understand how the Zodiac works, so I just end up doing the same thing over and over. I'm never entirely sure how it's best to get it done. Oh, there's some really cool stuff on here. Thank you for recommending that. Okay, so you downloaded, didn't you, sweet cheeks? Yeah, right. While I'm here... Oh, look at that! Oh, that's gorgeous. And this is where it all starts to go downhill for me. Nilla. It was Nilla. We got up here because there were loads of them. Well, that's Alice, Alexis. Oh my god. Can I just download all? "28 sunshine hairs, a great load of hairs. Some were done 2 months ago, some today. That looks like 6 hours. My back hurts. Let's go." What's this all about? Sunshine hair system. The sunshine hair system is a system created by Crystal View Mirror. It is a hair blend of Simgaroop and Lowe's edit of Pooklet version 3 with a tad of Digi's texture blend in. On top of those, there's added shading and a bit of highlighting. You can download the actions for the entire hair system here. Okay, so let's get that downloaded. And the Sunshine Hair Archive is here. It's quite nice. What else have we got? Oh, they're pretty. Oh, I love these hairs. Okay, so what do I need to do here? Is this just saying it's replaced something?
Pop, pop,
Oh,
peanut
fucking
butter,
hell.
butter pops.
Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth. Pop! I know! Seriously, Nacelia. And I get a sing-along. Righteous. These are beautiful hairs. Tearsful Devolt hair replacement. All natural hair colours of Incan Sunshine System and retextured by me unless otherwise noted. Credit and links for Mesh, original defaulter hair, texture and sims can be found using the RAR file, if I could find the info. Let's grab some of these. Oops. Gone. There we go. Lovely. Sorry, guys. This is going to be very, very boring, I'm afraid. But I need to grab some CC and then see if we can use it. I'll need to get... The family we're playing are starkly white. So while I love afro hair, it's just going to look completely incorrect with them. But I'm going to grab some white bin ones as well. Up to wedding veil looks quite nice as well. Ah! If it says default replacement, that means they replace the base game hairs in game. You don't want to use more than one for the specific hair type, but they always have the option to download the mesh separately too. I love it. I love that the nurses are wondering why you've got a smile on your face. And I'm happy that I'm putting a smile on your face, Dumpling. Mm. I've got to bring up a fork. I'm a fool. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not going to end up duplicating. Let's see. Well, that's quite nice. Last one. Go with that one. And so I get it. The one I'm clicking on is, so Barrett Earmuffs Pink is being replaced with that. Got ya. I think I'm slowly but surely getting there with this whole concept of how it works. Got ya. Ooh. Mostly it's taking me to another. Oh. Rawr. Okay. Love it. Okay. Let's see what I've got. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that is pretty. Give that a moment to think about what it's done. So I'm not going to sit here CC shopping all afternoon because, let's be honest, watching somebody else shop is never as much fun as doing it yourself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly make sure I have added these to my folder. I'm sure I have already got this somewhere. Okay. I did that. Yes, I have added that one. That's okay. And I'm going to do that in case I need to come back. I know the Sims resource. I don't think I need to do that. Right, so let me do a quick transfer of data and see how I'm getting on. So downloads, here we go. Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop! So I must admit, I'm just going to dump everything into downloads for the time being. I'm not sure if you're supposed to file them. But we'll see. Oops. Come on. How long does it take to move a few files? I'll tell you how long. Forever! Bless you, Necelia. You neither. My little dumpling. Okay. So that one's done. Oh. Now, I'm not sure if I'm just supposed to move over the folders or if I'm supposed to move over everything individually. So I'm just going to go for everything individually for the time being and hope for the best. Here we are. Just need the package. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that. Love it. I am so sorry at how snotty I'm being to you all today. Oh, have I already done this one? Skip it. Yes, I downloaded that one twice by accident, that's why. Crazy lady. Crazy lady with nutter fixation. Very proud of it. I think I've already had that one, haven't I? Oh, no, no. Here we are. Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop! So... Oh, we've got a text file. Here we go. Excellent. This is a new hair blend. Yada, yada, yada. Important. These actions can only work on English versions of Photoshop. So if you use Russian, it won't work properly. So decide to update the action. It didn't require Pokelet to be downloaded as well. This doesn't need saturation base. So what am I actually doing here then? What do I need to do? What am I placing? Do I just bung the whole lot in there? There doesn't seem to be any package files. There's an ATN file. What's that?
Gary the Gargoyle
Jesus!
says, go balls deep.
You only need the package files in your download folder. Okay. So where should I put the Antonico Crystal View Sunshine System Resource file? Extract all. Extract. Right, I am fully extracted. What do I now need to do with this extraction? Do I just put the whole lot in? I'm sorry, I'm being very dense, aren't I? I probably should go back and check this, shouldn't I? Double click on the file to open the installation window. Package install or install. I didn't get that. So I've downloaded the Antonico Crystal View, but there aren't any package files in there. There's just a bunch of pictures and the about file and these ATN files. Fully extracted. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. I've got you. So I could use this to make my own hairs and stuff. It's an Adobe Photoshop Actions file. I got you. Oh, that might be handy to have. Cool. I will not delete you. Let's see. Here's my Afro Puffs. Away with you to the downloads file. In you go. We're nearly there, guys. Oh. Okay. Cool. Oh. And as if by magic they're gone. Poof. Right. I'm just setting up CEP. I've accepted the agreement. I honestly read that. Yep. Hang on. No. That could have gone a bit horribly wrong. Hang on. I wonder why it tries to put so much stuff that's inappropriate for OneDrive in OneDrive. And other rants. And other rants, my darling. Excellent. Okay. So that's the CEP installed. Not that I'm actively doing anything with it. Oh my god. Getting pop-ups of things that I've not logged into for so long I don't remember the bloody passcodes. Well, I don't need them, so I'm not going to do anything with them. So, let's have a go at launching The Sims and seeing if I got that little error message where I need to do the restart once I've agreed that I've installed new stuff. So, let me go ahead. Oh, dagnammit, are you kidding me? There are bloody updates required. When did they sneak in? Sneaky sneakersons. I've actually got OneDrive switched off, so I don't know why it keeps trying to put stuff on there. Makes me quite angry. It really does. But no, OneDrive is off. She says double checking that OneDrive hasn't sneakily turned back the fuck on. Better bloody not have done.
Well, hello there.
Ah! Thank you for the follow, sunshine. Greatly appreciated. And if I hadn't said so, thank you so much for your help this afternoon. It really is nice to just have somebody jump in and reassure me that I'm not being a complete idiot. And re-guide me when I am. I love the idea that you are bursting out laughing, just staring at a phone, and people are just like, what the fuck's going on with her? Brilliant. Okay. I am launching, as you can hear. So loud. So loud. I think that's the thing that always put me off about it, is that I was always so worried I was going to break something by adding CC. And actually now I know about it, all I know I'm going to break is my fucking memory from carrying all the extras, so... I'm just reticulating my spleens, my darling. I shall be back with you very shortly. Right, here we go. Into Pleasant View. I've not had any messages pop up yet. Okay, so just the normal messages. So I don't know if perhaps that's something that occurs on other ones. So what I'm going to do is let's go into the family we've been playing. And let's see what horrors are horroring. They give you an iPad, Nicelia. You have to pay for a television at our bloody places. Oh my goodness. Haha. I wonder how many times a day they get asked. Can I keep it? That's funny. Oh, what are you doing up there again? Oh, sorry about that popping off the screen, sweethearts. For some reason, it keeps sticking the game up in the top corner. For no apparent reason. And because it reorganises my whole desktop, every time I click out of it, it can sometimes be problematic to rectify the issue. So let me quickly go over here. See, this is so strange because it's literally just displaying my screen. I wonder... Doodaloo. Let me just try something. Okay. I don't know if this is going to help, but we'll try anything once. Get up, wipe ourselves off, and try it again. Oops, sorry, tears. Okay, this is fun. Let's get you back over here so I can actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm sorry. I thought I got this sorted the other day, but it must have just temporarily resolved the issue rather than actually sorted it. So, where have you gone? Sims 2. Dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doot-doot-doot-dooby-doo-doo. Dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-dooby-doo-doo. Dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What the fuck is going on here? Honestly. You'd think I had actually streamed before, wouldn't you? Da, 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 da. Where's my fucking frame gone? Okay, cancel that. well I'll be. Hang on a second. If I turn that off. No. Where's my fucking thing gone? Honest to Betsy. I am full on frustrated, guys. Oh my goodness, where? Have I accidentally deleted something? My little frame's gone around my head. Move this back down a sec. Where were you? Da 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 da. Doink. Right there. Well, I'll be an absolute monkey's uncle. My little frame has disappeared. And I'm literally going through to try and find out what I've switched off. Right, so that's, if I bring this down to here. Right, so that should allow me now to show the Sims properly, because I've adjusted specifically for the Sims. But where has my... Do you know what, guys? I'm just having one of those days. Do you know, I think, fuck it, let's just crack on. And I'll get it sorted later. There's no point in continuing the pain. Let's just get some play in. Group hug! Group hug! Oh, lovely. So, crying out loud. I am literally adjusting this every time, and every time I adjust it, it goes straight back to the top corner. It wasn't doing this the other day. Absolutely driving me up the wall, this is. I've been playing it for bloody last 2 weeks, or ever since it came out. Okay, I tell you what, let me really quickly do that. I wish it would just stay up. It's so annoying. Ah! That was a delayed pinch, my lady. Ah, I wonder if it's something actually in the game rather than on my screen. Let's go into graphics. Yeah, it's changed a setting in the game. Bad jingle. And there's me fiddling around like a fucking fool. I thought it was on, but it has actually changed. Because I've been struggling to see the actual screen. Holy shit, Greg. Crap myself. Oh my god.
Don't know what it tastes like. You just said funky candy, so I bought it.
Well, we don't know what this is, but we're going to have fun with it. It is Ferocity Energy Mango Mayhem by Tyson Fury. I have actually liked some Tyson Fury stuff in the past.
It just had skulls on it.
It does have skulls on it, baby. It does. Well done. Good spot. And a normal can opener.
Do you want a straw?
Yeah, I will. Did you believe I took one downstairs earlier?
Yep.
And also got chocolate cornflake cakes. Nacelia says hello.
Say hello to everyone.
He says hello back, darlings. Right. Windowed mode. Let me go. So that's graphics. Like I say, the annoying thing is I had this all working the other day. Let's see. Camera. Where would I find Windows mode? I'm sure I had this all set up. This is what's annoying me out. Once I've done it, I let it go out my head. Which is stupid because I need to keep it. But old lady, ADHD, yada yada. Whee! Thank you. Let's have a try. It's over fizzing. I don't know if I'm losing my sense of my taste buds. I can't taste anything. Oh, fuck's sake. Alt enter. Got you. Got to. Alt. Oh, I'm so sorry. Enter. We're having bother. We're having bother, champion.
What are you broken now?
Well, fuck me sideways. I have to say, Shadow Noises, you are definitely handy to have around. Okay.
Happy now?
Ah, yes, I am happy now. Alt enter. Thank you. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write it down. Alt enter. All you who enter here. Sims 2. Thank you. I'm going to have to rewrite my post-it note. I have so much information. Excellent. That means I'll be able to theoretically read it. Right. Let me just have... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, you're over there, are you now? Well, of course you are. Let's get you moved where you're supposed to be. Who are you? Oh, okay. Well, let's just move you out the road. Let's get you back up there so I can see what the chuffing hell I'm doing. You can be minimised. And that's open over there anyway, so we're good, we're good. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so yes, full screen, full screen. It is full screen. Get in there. Let's crack back on with my little famalam. So, just a quick review. We have our original ladle, who we moved in last week, Ivy Goldust. Her new partner. Is it very loud for you guys? It feels very loud for me, but do let me know. You're a legend. A legend, Shadow Noises. Okay. So this is our partner. We have a kitty cat over here called Jelly Bean, of course. Oh wow, okay, cool. Jelly Bean. Cool. And then Baby, because I got distracted. Who Daddy is off to visit now. Oh, look at him. He's such a lovely dad. He really is. No arse, but, you know, can't have everything, I suppose. And this lady... oh, I think that might be another Nilla. Another Nilla. Ah.
Oh, Gibson. Oh, Kirk.
Writing this shit down, man. This is gold. Just watch this person play on the computer while I ignore my computer that I'm supposed to be playing while I write down notes. Custom Sims 2 launcher. And that's Sims 2 RPC. You know, I've got notebooks galore and I'm scratching all this on a bloody receipt. Okay, cool. I'm going to make myself a Sims 2 Windows document because I've got one for Sims 4 where I've got all my little hidden information I need to have. And I think I'm going to do the same for Sims 2. Oh my goodness. Well, all of my stationery is for prettification. You can't ruin the stationery by writing in it. Let's give Storm a cuddle. Now, what do we need to do? Mostly cloudy. That's good to know. Right, you are currently still working in catering, aren't you, mate? We need to get your cooking up and your logic up. So why don't we take a lababa up here, put them in the crib. Where have I put the chuffing? I moved everything round the other day, so ignore me while I'm swearing like a camper at this. Swearing like a camper? Well, I suppose campers do swear a lot, because of course they're having to put up tents and stuff, so why wouldn't a camper swear? Oh, you're all up to done. How are our friendships doing? This is a good time for us to call someone. Yeah, let's go call someone. Who have we not spoken to recently? Well, that's the cleaner. Oh, let's call Sandy Fairchild. Oh well, that went well. Let's get you to cook for everybody then. Sandy Fairchild, where are you, you little dumpling? Oh, there she is. Just talk. Yeah, you're hungry. Put the paper down. Cook. Yeah. I had to go full 20s, noughties on it, you know what I mean? Full 2000s. It's actually one of the basic ones they've got with that funny flat at the front, but we've kind of extended the shape out. Because if I haven't built in a stream, then I'm going to get itchy. I don't know what's for dinner tonight. We have got some filled pasta, which we could possibly do something with. Do you know Birch? No! But again, I'll take notes. There you go, I've noted it. Hudspot with Hatchie. Veg mash with beef stew. Have I remembered it rightly? Yeah, I think it's probably going to be stuffed pasta, or if Greg really fancies chips, we'll do fish and chips. Then let's get some food down, yeah? Do I not have a bin in here? I really need to put a bin in, don't I? Or a waste collector or something. How much money have we got? 2.5.
Voilà la sevinile.
That's it. Have some adult time together.
Kramnam.
We like some adult time together. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. That sounds epic. Oh, I'm definitely going to check them out. Do you know, Birch? I will be on it. Yeah, I fully intend to have quite chill vibes. And then invariably, it all goes tits up. Right, lady. Is he still hungry? He seems to need to eat to more than anybody else in the house, doesn't he? Get you to grab a plate. You. Let's have you pop upstairs. Take a shower. And then I think we should hold storm or let storm out. I love that. There is no chill, actually. As soon as you start playing The Sims 2, you immediately realise there's no chill. I can't even get my sim to move because there's a sock in the room. Do you know what I mean? Nightmare fuel. We're going to definitely need to keep going on the logic, mate. Time are you at work? Oh, 2 PM. We can definitely put a couple of more hours in, can't we? Cozy chaos. Well, I absolutely mean well. That's the most important thing. Cuddle Storm. Cuddle your child.
Oh, Flampuru. Oh, no.
I think let's do another feed. I normally do this, that I immediately put a fridge upstairs. I totally forgot about it when I did this place up. Do we have a stinky child? We have a stinky child. Let's try to feed child. And then I'm totally reveling in the fact that you can bathe in the sink. Actually, yeah, let's change Storm's diaper then. Let's bathe in the sink. Oh, you're missing your piggies. There's nothing worse than being away from home. It's always the pets that you feel really kind of lost without. Oh.
What's that? Random. Oh, beautiful. Oh.
And once we've done this, we can go to bed. The kids are much more lovely, aren't they? Do you think they were trying to recreate the cuteness of the babies from The Sims 2 when they redid the babies in The Sims 4?
Iko punanan pa. Tabulu.
Okay. Get her to bed. I know, they are terrifying. Okay, cool. That's one. Hang on. Do we have... Do we have a kitty that needs attention? Where's Kitty? Oh, Kitty's playing outside. I am gonna... I know I'm constantly doing this. I don't dislike this, and it's got really cute skulls on it, which we love. I was a bit worried it was going to be like really heavily fruity, but it's just fruit flavoured. Because I find energy drinks that are fruit based just sit on my stomach so hard it really kind of hurts. So, but this is actually a flavour of mango and I'm enjoying it. Yeah. I think I understand why they wanted to do a quick kind of rejig to make things a bit more fun and frolicsome when they brought in the infant stage. Although infants in the UK is actually the age kids start proper formal school. So infants in the UK is 5 years plus. Huh. So anyway, I won't get started on terminology. Anyway, we have a waste disposal, don't we? Are you... Here we go. Refuse Nick. I think that'll... Oh, no, it's not quite the colour. Do we have any other colours on that? No. Gravitrash. I could just go totally off the spot with it and just go green. We all know we love it when our colours argue. No, I'll leave that. Right, so that's trash, and then let's see, we've got the small mini fridge, perfect. So let's pop upstairs and get this mini fridge in so that we can get kiddos' bottles from the fridge nice and warm. Okay, we've got enough money to tide us over for a few more days, so I've not broken the bank for once. Okay, dude, let's get you to bed via a quick clean up in aisle 3. Kiddo's still awake. Storm! The oncoming storm! Born in the middle of a storm, obviously. What is Kitty doing? Kitty! Oh, look! Oh, adorable. You're a cutie kitty. Oh, look. We all love a bit of kitty cam, don't we? Oh, listening to them two snuggling up to each other. Okay, so... Finally, the child is asleep.
Gamva.
Go on you, out the bed, boot. Oh, damn it, I didn't do her hair. Never mind, I'll do it when she gets home from work. Sometimes kitty cam isn't quite as exciting. Right, what's his work day today? So 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I'm probably going to have to get a nanny, aren't I? What time's she back? 4 p.m. Okay, so it's only for a couple of hours, isn't it? I'm trying to remember where the hell I put the... Where did I put the upstairs phone? Where did I put the upstairs phone? I wonder if I deleted it when I was fannying around. Okay. Let's pop the upstairs phone back in. Why will nothing go on a bloody wall? Oh, it's a land phone. That's why! I'd forgotten how to work it when you don't have a bloody thing. Okay. Oh, Bob useless. Absolutely Bob useless. But I genuinely mean well, so that's alright. Let's do a quick sneaky save. I've only just changed his hair, so I'm kind of loath to change it again. So let's call a service. Now, the only thing is I don't want her to come all day. So, oh. Oh. Can I not get a baby's bottle from this one? Oh, shit. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's grotesque. No, we're not doing that one. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
I just want to see if I can plan it for a certain, like, does it follow our schedule? I can't remember if it does that. I'd be happy to take care of your little ones. Just let me know. My fee is £10 and an additional £15 per hour. If you like, I can keep track of your schedule in my calendar, so I'll always be there for your kids when you can't be. Did you want to go ahead and set that up now, or do you just want me for now? Let's see. So he's home Tuesday, Thursday. She's off at the weekend. So really it's Monday, Tuesday. Let's track schedule, because I can always send her home, can't I? He has a stinky butt.
Ci vota pala.
Do not play with the baby directly after feeding. You will get a facial.
Lava pate. Up lava. Lava pate. Lava pate.
Blah, 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 blah.
Lava pate teple.
That's what I said. Just a bin. I just want a bin. Just a bin. Love it. I will have it so that child never leaves this room.
Up lava. Lava pate teple.
Up and up.
Lava
That
pate.
nose is a stunner, isn't it?
Lava pate. Lava pate.
You stuck in a loop, mate?
Lava. Up lava. Lava pate. Lava pate.
I'll just do a quick save, see if that rejigs him. Because that child's going to be buried under a pile of talc in a minute. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Lava pate teple.
There we go.
Wow.
We failed to change the diaper. We've been throwing talcum powder at her for about half an hour, but you know.
Up lava. Lava pate teple.
That's much better.
Apa siya pala na papa? Asa pala tapat? Apo siya ba tapos ba? Asa puta? Asa puta ng nubo?
He's a
Asa
lovely
puta? Nubo.
Did you get vomited on?
Na laban nubo. Apa tipo mo?
No. Apparently you're too nice to be vomited on.
No.
Okay, so I think, how are we doing? Let's go down here, take a shower, use the loo, and I'm gonna have you serve lunch of. Let's go ham. Oh no, let's go chili con carne. Sorry, I've been yenning for a chili con carne. I might make a bowl up and portion it up so I can have it for my lunches or something. I know you don't care, but I'm going to share anyway. Nothing like watching a man on the toilet. I'm bringing you all of the news. Oh, bless you, Nacelia. And I care about you too, so get better. I'm rather liking this. I hate that I like the Tyson Fury stuff, but every time I've tried one of these energy drinks, I've really rather enjoyed it. Kid here before you. Have lunch, chili con carne. Let's go! Woo! Hey! Did we just go up a level? So close. Mrs. is home. We have failed to be fired. Oh! Hey, Bills. Maybe go see.
Vivi la dish.
Scold for. No, I'm not scolding for that. What is up with Kitty? Kitty requires attention. Give love. Hug. Give love. Feed treat. No.
Bad.
He can go up and do baby. You've got to give your cat love. Do, do, do. Oh, you were just checking in. Fair enough. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to check in as well. Oh, the ickle wiki. Oh, well, there you go. Play finger wiggle. Once you've freshened up, we'll have you grab some chili. Let's get him down here and getting his head down. Do some serious practice. Look at this kitty. Look at the kitty! Sorry, I'm quite excited about the kitty. We did have... I'm not going to throw a birthday party for a baby. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Maybe when they're a bit older. I'm glad you're feeling better. I was quite worried about you, Dumpling. You really sounded like you were struggling. Oh. Hey, hello, sunny sad boy. How you doing? How's it going in your world? Oh, got bops. Oh, look at that. My first attempt at downloading CC with a lot of help. I will freely admit I got a lot of help. But oh, look at that hair. Oh, I love that hair. I don't care about the others right now. I'm just a bit in love with that. I'm going to go for that. Very Bella Swanson, isn't it? There we go. Let's go for this. Let's see how it works in play. Da 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 da. Ah, yeah. I was actually just going to send you there, little lady. Play with your little one. Oh, my goodness. So what have you been up to, my love? What's happening in your world? No, 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 no. Can't believe she did that.
Oh, the tooth.
I love that. Do you know, I'd not thought about it that way, but yeah. Yeah, he's in catering, so he can get away with his hair however he wants. Shield's a saleswoman, I think, at this level, so she's got to look the part. A junior executive, wouldn't you know? Yeah, I'm terrible for remembering that Sims do quite like to have friends. It's like once they have a family, it's like, well, you can just socialise with them, can't you? But I think part of that is one of my dislikes of this game is that you have to have so many friends to get promoted. I hated that. Always have done. It was one of my absolute peeves. I would literally only talk to people and make friends and just top up a friendship every now and again just to avoid not being able to do my promotions is the word. They're not real friends. They're not real bandmates. They don't exist. Oh, who's that? We can journey to the Games of glory where gaming is king. Lovely. You think I leave the house? I have a child, sir. He wants stereo costing at least 1,200. He wants to buy a car. I don't know if I have any... Can I fit a car? Oh, I could if I got rid of that, couldn't I? How much is a car? Let's have a quick nose. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm just saying I'm having a look. Hmm. 11,000, 6,000, 4,000, 2,000, 250. Yeah, we're a little way off that. Little way off that, mate. A little bit more saving. Make the teenager make the friends. Love that. Oh, how you doing, mate? Hey, how's it going? Did she eat? I hope she did. No, of course she didn't. She's in the hot tub. She's overheating. I can't believe what a difference that hair has made. Might have to see about his. I quite like his hair though. It was shorter before. He had the traditional M head.
Oh, blister.
Oh, that's a valid point. I really need a pee. I'm terrible because on a Friday, Greg's already home 9 times out of 10 before I start the stream. So I don't have the reminder of him coming home to make me have a break. But yeah, although technically he did come home with this. Shadow noises, I feel I'm entering a dark side here. Now, let's have him come downstairs and make everybody food. Dinner is gonna be mac and cheese. And Mama, what's she doing? No, you are not stuffing face. You are holding Storm. Oh, come on, listen to that child. Did they actually record a real baby going for it? Stop stuffing your face! She's quite the hottie though, isn't she? I mean, that's like a mum bod. Let's change Storm's diaper and feed bottle to Storm. And cuddle Storm. And then put Storm in crib. Hopefully by the time you finish that, you'll be able to eat. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, the dark side cometh. Okay, so we're not going to sit there, but we are going to eat that. And then once you've eaten, actually, they might need a couple of bowls of that. It's only pasta, isn't it? Right, I'm actually going to take a break now, guys, because as soon as Nacelia said break, my bladder went, did someone say break? And now I really, really need to pee. So I'm going to dive off and do that. And upon my return, we are going to try and get these guys promotions. And I really want to get her writing, because that's one of her wants. So we'll get that going in a second. Bye. Hello, dumplings. Thank you for that little dance party. Love it. I've sat down here, and as I've sat down, I put my hands on the thing. I brought my hands up from the armrest and punched my dog in the face, who just skidded in at a rate of knots because he knew. Now, it's prime popcorn time. Oh yeah. Okay, dumplings. Popcorn's out. Hello. Is it all change? Come on, Creech. There you go, baby. You dive into that lot. There you go, dear. That's for you. Don't look at me like that. You've got enough. Okay, let's see where we are. So, we want to get these guys promoted. And I really would like to start her writing. I definitely think she's going to need more than one bowl, isn't she? Okay. You got brownie! Love it. These guys are so cute together. He's at work tomorrow, but not till 2. You two put away the leftovers. Oh my god, she really is hungry, huh? Okay. She's still hungry. I'm going to get her to have yet another bowl of mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, yada. Pickles. Pickles. There you go, sausage. Okay. Good grief. It is taking an awful lot of pasta to fill this lady up. I love the spinning Dalek, Nacelia. I just spotted that. No wonder she was looking so thin, bless her. Do we need to let the storm out? I think the storm looks fairly chill. Let's see how we're doing. I'm being stealthed by puppers here. Okay, there you go. Don't worry, Creech. She's coming here. Creature. Here, come on. Oh, what happened there? Sometimes we need an emote dance party. Jeez, what's she doing? Oh, she's fallen asleep in front of her food. Oh, bless her cottons. This guy's leveling up like a fiend. Look at him. Excellent. Right. Let's have you put away the leftovers. I'm gonna have you just go to bed. Just go to bed, love.
Oh, yes. Oh, here's a zoomel.
Okay. Let's get you up here. Use the loo. Go to sleep. Be up in 10 minutes. Jeez. I'm going to pay for letting them stay up this late, aren't I? Jeez, what's wrong with him? What else does he need? Oh, it's just his cooking. Oops. There we are. Go on, you. Get up. Get your ass out that bed. How's he doing? Okay. Oh dear. Come on, Trouble. Okay.
Ufampudu.
Wow.
La papa t'était plein. Hop là-bas. Woo!
Okay.
Oudemoi d'avesiba. Pledema. Nubu. Oh, Virginia pas de nubu.
So very cute. Actually, let's give her a cuddle. I can't remember, is Storm a boy or a girl?
Oh, dear Nubu. Nubu. Juice?
Juice. Come on, mate. Let's get you going. Let's see. I don't know how far along we are in his cooking expertise. Oh my goodness. Oh, delivery. No, leave the baby alone. Yep, baby's fine.
Oh, Mibli, oh, look up.
How much was that? That is 4. Yeah, we're fine with that.
Hey, boy, nada. Que la va faire?
Okay. Oh, I'm just eating everything in sight. I'm so energyless that I'm kind of grabbing any little bit of energy I can find. Oh, here we go. Ivy. The current grist for the office rumour mill seems to be that Ivy's boss is up for promotion and has been asked to handpick his replacement. It seems like a surefire way to getting good with the boss would be to take him out to his favourite restaurant, but Ivy knows that his kids have been desperate to get the new robotic arts from Right Way Toys. Let's go through the heart. Let's buy the toys. 4 hours and 22 Toy Stories later, Ivy drags herself back into the office with a not so easy to find robotic ants in hand. Her boss is stunned that she was able to find them anywhere and rushes home to surprise the kids. A few minutes later, his toddler tries to eat one, begins to choke, oh no, and is rushed to the hospital, where the errant piece of ant is safely removed. The gift doesn't quite have the effect Ivy was hoping for. She is passed up promotion and loses 1 charisma skill point. That's mean. We don't need to get that back, aren't we? Yeah, we do. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, what's happened there? Food. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Oh god, that's so graphic.
Oh, várias.
Tell you what, let's study cooking. Helps if the nanny comes in. Is the nanny coming? Did I miss her coming in? Please not tell me the nanny is sitting in the car because the cleaner is still here. By the time she walks in the house, Mama's going to be home. Okay, page up. Does anybody else think the outfits they give the nannies are creepy as fuck? Oh, come on, skip to the end. Oh. Oh, heaven help us. Now all her friends are calling her. Is end services ending it forever? Because I didn't mean that. Dismiss. What are you doing down there? God's sake. As Bruce grows more skilled in his work, he's also begun to host dinner parties that gain him respect amongst his friends. One such friend, who dabbles in publishing, suggests that Bruce publish a cookbook to get his name out there. Goes as far as to offer a nice contract. Now that Bruce has to decide what type of recipes to feature, he could concentrate on Asian dishes a particularly passion of his, or should he try and shoot for the growing low-carb, low-sodium, low-substance cookbook market? I think Eastern eats. Refusing to sell out to the day's latest dieting or crazes, sorry, I'm really struggling to see here, Bruce compiles a cookbook with some of his favourite Asian-inspired recipes, just hoping to break even writing about his passion. He's poured his heart and soul into the book, weaving anecdotes and stories he's collected throughout the book to give it more character. Serendipitously, just a week before his book's release, scientific studies are published that show Asian cooking can improve health and help Sims lose weight. The public buys up Bruce's thoughtfully crafted tome in droves, and the work he is smashing success. Bruce nets a cool 10,000 simoleons from his first royalty check. Get in there, lad!
Mama.
You are still bitter about getting burgled, aren't you? Okay. Let's have a nap. And then we need to start calling our friends and making sure we're still friends. Gosh, this is fascinating.
Patila. Oh, you buja gudu.
Buja.
Oh, you nubu. Oh, you do. Oh, you nubu. Oh, you. Woof. Oh, the toes? That's all not nubu. Oh, sure, the poofy.
Oh, a poofy. I love the noises they make. Am I just waiting for them to age up at this stage? There we go. Come on then. Oh, I hate this. Let's play with Storm again and see if we can trigger something.
Oh, you budu. Oh, you
Okay, let's feed a bottle. Let's see if that triggers something. We did get help with birthday for a briefest of seconds.
Bonita. Dosim. Bujinubu. Oi, fira toma.
Ew.
My God, seriously, woman?
Apple. Oh, oh, no, no. Mirms. Oh, tik. No go. Eto mamantus.
Oh, is that her stinking or the baby?
Pulanan.
That is the baby.
Tabulu. Oh, flampuru. What's that, Aki? Group. Randall win poi.
Wait. Okay, let's put you down. Hey! The man, the legend is home!
Rabala tingo. So
Did you get a promotion? Probably not, because writing a book isn't necessarily about... Did you think you were going to get to go straight to bed? Sorry, mister. I love the texture. It's just sometimes I catch a texture on screen. I'm just like, ooh, you know, that feels like I can touch it. Love it. Just before you go to bed, mate, would you mind just taking that? And then you get sleep. So much for her calling her friends.
Me too, poor wet lamb.
Do you think there's not enough space or something? Sorry, I hit Q instead of A there. Go here. Yeah. Free bottle to storm. Is this actually going to happen? Oh, I hate this.
Plunubu. What did the Ubu Nubu choose?
Exactly.
Kablam.
Okay, come on.
Ear.
Come on, kid. Age up. Can I do it with a cake? Can I introduce them to the cake? Would that work? Okay, seriously? Give me a notepad. This is getting serious now. Right, so... Sims 2. I've forgotten how to write. Here we go. It's from typing all the time. I'm bad at typing as well, to be fair. Baby, age up, glitch, CC on Mod The Sims. Okay, well, meantime, I don't have that, so we're just going to put this kid back in bed. Go back to bed. Up the stairs, into bed, into bed. Now I'm assuming he's going to be working all weekend. She's going to be... Oh, she's working today as well. Oh, wow. We will still need the nanny. Yay! Oh my goodness, look at that little Gorgie! Look! Oh, we got a Gorgie little man. Oh. So we can actually see the status of Stormy now, can't we?
Oh, flipper gum.
Oh, look at the little outfit.
Flipper.
Oh, beautiful. Utterly heartbreakingly and bloody gorgeous. I can't believe I'm in singing to the child. Okay. Yeah, so no. Oh my god, watching football sites. That bloke again.
Zabadida.
Okay. What I would like to do is have you come and teach Storm to walk for a bit. That really was only a little bit, wasn't it? Oh, hang on. Potty! Need a potty! Oh, my nose is running. Oh, how irritating. This one. Let's have this. No, I don't want that one, so I wanted the yellowy one. The yellowy one. They all look the same. Doesn't matter, it's a bloody potty, does it? Put one there, and we'll put one downstairs. In front of everybody. There we go, love it. No, you are going to potty train Storm, please. I literally swear having a baby is full-time work in The Sims 2. Mind you, in The Sims 4 it is as well, isn't it? It's just I tend to ignore it because 9 times out of 10 I'm trying to get them out of the house as quickly as possible for whatever challenge I'm playing. But we will be trying to do the Lord challenge in The Sims 2, by the way. I just need to get myself back.
Oh, ijubaten.
I can't put Storm in the crib.
Leave a two. Where to loom?
Gorgeous smart milk. Bye, mate. Okay, You need to use the loo, take a shower. Still need to get your cooking up. He wants a promotion, and he still wants a car. Oh, actually, I think he just wants to go to work, doesn't he? Smart milk rings a bell. Jesus, I'm sorry, I forgot to put that on silent. That made me jump. What's happened? Oh. Yeah, all things considered. Well, it's a pretty crappy place at times, isn't it? Okay, so what are you up to? I had forgotten about that.
Let down.
Oh, I wish he had a bottom.
Oh,
It bothers me that there is no arse whatsoever in those jeans. Oh no, we are in a potty train storm. Got ya.
Ibla na. Ooh, blah blah blah. Hugo plinin la.
Is that all he's got in his aspirations? Oh no, possibly not. Hang on, let's have a look. Money tree. Noodle soother. Good grief. Hey! Homogenesis smart milk. Consult your aspiration meter before use. Okay. Does it need to be a kitchen, or is it just a massive lump of something that's going to sit in the middle of my house? Massive lump of something that's going to sit in the middle of my house. Got it. Right, so we need the kid to be in a good mood. And then we give them that. Yeah, it's not all about cuddles and goodies. Yeah. That'll be why. Where's that little bugger off to? No. Let's see. Kids and animals straight in the damn toilet.
Eplenabla.ก็พูดแล้วโปรยชิบนี
Hey. Get potty trained. Be tickled by Bruce. Family kiss.
Yep, Dad.
Play to go.
Oh, doodle, poodle, plug.
Nope.
Evolub. What's in it? Oh, ça va la bagamati. Oh, bagamagalamsoba. Oh, bagamagalam. Ese vla? Oh, potela pa. Vala, 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 vala. Oh, ponela, observa.
Hey, how's kiddo doing? Actually, they're not that tired, are they? Just thinking what I might do is put some toys for kiddo downstairs as well. What on earth is that? It's for comfort. Do you remember that being really good? Put another one of these in the house. Charisma's so boring to try and learn later on in life. Stop. Actually, I'm not just going to stop. Because I'll be honest with you, I need the meds. That is my meds alarm. It's meds o'clock, darlings. Please do keep on top of your illnesses. Or any other support you get from your meds by taking them on time. And hydrate. Right.
Them's the rules, you noob.
They are the rules, you noob. Oh my god. Let's get you playing with this. Oh.
Isha Quazio.
Oh, that's him going. Oh my goodness. Full of all the bogeys, darling. I really am. Are you full of bogeys? Do tell. We are fascinated to know the inner workings of your nostrils. Can kiddo ask for help? Kiddo. Oh yeah. Look, why am I not? This is so weird. Ask for attention. Always nice to know what your bogey situation is. Are you snot-tastic? Are you snotula? Is there a hint of snot? Oh, I don't know if I want to see a picture of your nose. I thought a bit snotty. Oh my goodness, could you imagine? Mm. You being too loud, love. Oh, bless. Oh, poor little kitty. Oh, that's awful. And possibly one of the cutest things I've ever thought of. I had a weird fucking dream last night. You talking about kitties has just broken my dream. I was at one of my old jobs. As most of my dreams start, I'm normally at one of my old jobs. And it was one of the rare times where we needed to provide support later in the day. So I was there and it was dark and the cleaners were in. And I walked into the kitchen and went to grab something and somebody tidied it away and thrown it away. I don't know what it was I was supposed to be getting. I imagine it's probably a cup of coffee, knowing me. And, hey, Kylie! Hello, darling! I must have known you were arriving ready for one of my weird-ass dreams. So, I'm in there and the cleaner had thrown something away. Oh, good. Oh, I'm glad you're on the men's sausage. So, I'm there. And I turned round to her, and I swear to God, even in the dream, I couldn't believe I did this. I started slapping her. I literally grabbed hold of her by the front of her uniform and started doing this to her. And then I sort of threw her away from me, and I carried on as if nothing had happened. And I put a microwave meal in the microwave ready to eat because I was working late. And I just thought, just pretend it didn't happen, and you'll be so convincing, and they'll believe you. Because why would you do something like that? So they come in and they say, oh, can we have a word? And I said, yeah, no problem. I'm just making myself some lunch. And they said, oh, well, we've just had one of the cleaners come in and say that you attacked them. I said, what? Anyway, this whole investigation goes on, right? And as dreams do, the dream segged where I stopped being the person that hit someone and I was somebody else. Which made me feel better because obviously I don't go round slapping people. I threaten the bitch slap, but I'm more of a talker than a bitch slapper. Primarily because my hands swell up so easily. Anyway, so I'm there. I'm going to leave her there because she needs sleep. So I'm going to leave the nanny to look after little one. Can you ask for Potty? Can we ask her for Potty? No, we can't come in. Let's just ask for attention and see if she does something positive with us. So there I am. I'm now part of the investigation team as to whether or not this person did this thing. And they did this setup to try and catch them out and see if they do the same thing. And although they didn't, they still determined that it was out of order and shouldn't have done it. Which is fair enough. So I'm still there, and I'm in this room, right, and it's quite a posh place, obviously head office, but head office is in a very old school grand building, and it's like panelled walls, and posh seats, and all this palaver. And I look across, and we're like around a coffee table in these proper Queen Anne style chairs and seats and sofas and the like. And at the head of the coffee table is the Queen. God rest her soul. So it's the Queen, one of her butlers, and a couple of other of her helpers, me and Greg, who are supposed to determine what should happen to this person. So we're sat in this posh room, right, determining the outcome of what's going to happen to this poor dude, actually. I turned into a dude. Or it turned into a dude who'd done what he did. But I did it. But it wasn't me. You with me? Right. I turn round. There's a storm drain beside me. Open drain where the fireplace should be. And you can look down into it and you can see the animals in the storm drain. I know immediately what you're thinking. You're thinking rats, you're thinking mice, you're thinking little things that eat little things and poop and stuff. And no. Cats, antelopes. I think there might have been a panda. At one point, there was a child who turned into a famous child actress, now adult actress. And I'm going to Greg, look at this cat. This cat looks just like our old cat. Can we keep it? And he's going, no, we can't keep it. And I'm like, look at this dog. We've got to keep the dogs. Look at this dog. Can't we keep this dog? No, we can't keep it. So we ended up going home with a robot display thing and a new daughter. And I think dog. I think we took a dog as well. And this robot display thing was supposed to display Revlon makeup products. But because it was an AI robot, we could train it to do whatever we wanted. And then Creature woke me up and I was so relieved. Don't remember a guinea pig, but I do remember there were fluffy rats. Not sewer rats, like pet rats.
Oh. S'il vous plaît, ma mère.
Ooh, we're going to need a bath. We're going to need a bath.
Good luck.
What's up with this one? Yeah, we're going to need a bath, aren't we? Shit. Okay, let's have a look. I like this blue bathroom. I'm really reluctant to change it. So yeah, like I said, very, very, very glad I woke up when I did. Because I'll be honest with you, it was just getting weirder and weirder. And there's stuff I haven't told you. Dakota Fanning! That was who it was, came out the sewer. Dakota Fanning. And she was growing up in front of us. And then she went really weird looking and somebody came and took her away. I think the Queen was planning something. But yeah. It was weird. Anyway, plumbing. Baths. Okay. God, this music, eh? No, that's too much. Oh, I love pet rats. What's her face has pet rats, doesn't she? Oh, what's her name? She always has amazing hair. But she has glorious rats. Will that work? I don't know if that'll work. So the problem with having this massive wall is that, of course, we can't put anything on it. Trying to remember what her name is. She's amazing. Let me just unplug that so it stops pinging at me. Do, 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 do. Okay, I have just googled TikTok makeup hair rat lady. Not rat inspired makeup. This is a problem. Oh no, I can now, can't I? Damn it. Here we go. I was about to complain that I couldn't search on here, but now we've got it set up for Windows. So, she's TikTok. Probably not going to get anything for this search. Oh, but the little pictures of rats, I've got to wear it. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, there is somebody called hashtag crazy rat lady. my goodness. Oh, I'm not telling the story again. You'll have to rewatch, darling. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying. Well, she isn't just about rats. She's normally about family stories and stuff like that, which isn't helping. Let's see. How annoying. Oh wow, some beautiful hair dye videos I'm getting now. Oh, it's going to annoy me now because I can't remember her bloody name, and she's wonderful. And she isn't all about rats and stuff, but she does... Oh, that's my friend. And apparently it's snowing. Looks like she's got a good couple of feet there. She lives out in New York State. I don't think she's impressed by the look on her face. Right. I followed her from the beginning pretty much, so let's really whiz through. Excuse me. Oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Because she does stuff with another woman as well, and they're brilliant together. They do like a podcast together. And they both do like family talk, although they don't have their kids on. Apart from the other woman's eldest is of an age where she can actually make a conscious decision as to whether or not she wants to be on screen. Oh, how annoying that I can't find her. I've been following her for ages, so I can't believe she's not at the beginning. There's so many people that I hardly ever see anything from anymore. Do do dooby dooby doo doo, Katiosaurus doo doo doody doody doo doo dooby dooby doo. Haven't seen stuff from her for ages. I haven't really been watching TikTok, to be fair.
Peanut butter,
Butter pops, pop 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 'em in your mouth, pop. Yay! We love it. You are not getting away from me that easily. Ah, North Omaha cat lady. She's cool. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm sure she's probably one of these things where I've just had her stuff popping up so often I didn't realise I hadn't followed her until recently. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. It's stuck in your head now, isn't it? I can't believe I must have not followed her for ages. Oh, that or it's reorganised or it's unfollowed her. Oh, there's Tanisha. Okay. Let's see. Because apparently people do find that they're suddenly unfollowed. Nonna Gracie, there's a good one. Right. I can't find her. Oh my god, that is so fucking irritating. That or she's changed her profile pic and I just don't recognise it. Yeah, these aren't in order. I've just seen somebody I know I followed in my early days of TikTok. That's not helping. Oh, Broadway Barbara. So brilliant. Mother Birdie, we love her. Yeah, these aren't in order, that's why. I only feel a bit better about that now. Oh my gosh. But I just sort of thought you'd really appreciate her, because she's always talking about her rats and how people view them and how they really are and how they're gorgeous and yada yada. I'll find her, and then it turns out you've been following her for years, and it's probably you that recommended her to me. Papa peanut butter pops, pop pop pop, making your mouth pop. Oh well, never mind. I can't find her, my loves. If I find it later, I'll pop it on, because the stuff she does with her rats is just so pretty and so cute. And she does do live streams and stuff like that, so it's not just TikTok stuff. And I'm fairly sure... I know the other lady is on YouTube, but I can't remember if she is... Jellybean. Yep, can't find her. Sorry, guys. Never mind, never mind. I'll try and dig it out later. I am full of fucking cold. I'm very, very peeved about the whole situation. I'm not going to lie to you. I have stuff I have to do this weekend. Oh, orange! The beans are being kind to me today, darlings. Unless she's come off of TikTok. I know a few people have come off of TikTok now, haven't they? Well, I'm actually going to take a quick break now because I need a pee. Greg's been filling me full of fluids. So, look at this! Isn't that the coolest can? And it's mango flavoured. It's the Tyson Fury range of drinks. I hate that Tyson Fury is even in my house, but you know, I'll be right back. 10-minute challenges. I was going to do another series of those this year, last year, and I just kind of, I started and didn't crack on with it. Oh my goodness. 10-minute timer is not happening. It's Friday! And I've got so much stuff to get through here. In fact, let me pour another cup of coffee. I'll be honest with you, I'm either on here or I'll be curled up in a tiny ball feeling rotten for myself. So, I'm going to hang out here for a little bit longer, I think. I was on very late yesterday, so I'm not going to go crazy. I promise I'm not going crazy. Yesterday, yeah, I don't know what happened yesterday, actually. I had every intention of keeping it light, and then suddenly, there I was, still streaming. 2 hours later. Oh, there's an advert on my screen. Randomly, there's an advert on my screen for... I don't know where that's come from. Oh, I think it must be the website that's on behind it. But it's got an advert for that film, The Monkey. Have you seen that? Looks really creepy. Love a bit of creepy. Right, give me tissues. Check. Have stuff to hand that I need. Check. Right, come on then. Let's sort this house out. Right, I'm going to try this layout for the bathroom and see how we get on. Okay, I want you to bathe Storm, please. Just after you put all that talc on them. Are you working tomorrow? You work tomorrow. Mama doesn't. So... just send Nanny home. That was quick. But it worked. Do we have a clean baby is my question. Cleanish. Right. grow up well, wants to be slaughtered? Oh, snuggled. Okay, mate, how are you doing? You're all right for a bit. Why don't we have you probably feed Baba, and then maybe we'll do a bit of practicing walking. It's not happening, Necelia. You can count down all you want. I'm not looking. La 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 la. I'm not looking. I can't see it. Oh my goodness. I wonder where my frame has gone. My frame has disappeared. It's so strange. What's that? What's that? No. What was that? This is so weird. Where's my game thing gone? Ah, little Baba's off. Have you met Kitty? Go cuddle Kitty. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's so cute! Why don't you teach Storm to walk?
Palinka.
I love that he's giving her the whistle of wolf every time.
Have a seat.
Right, I'm actually going to send him off to bed because he as yet has not slept. Sorry for the lack of sound. I'm actually trying to work out, I think... I don't know what that was. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, I will get it sorted. I will. Sorry, guys. I've already said if raiding me out would actually make me cry, so you're not allowed to do that. Well, I'm sorry, I really want to put something here. I just think that looks really sad, that little section. Although I am thinking we probably want more kids, so we might need to expand the upstairs a little. Because, I mean, we can put a little nursery section in the corner here, but we'll still need... Mind you, we could put bunk beds in. Do we have bunk beds in this? I actually won't be on too late, guys. The very simple reason is that my voice will not handle me being on for much, much longer. But I'm just trying to... why that light doesn't reach that section. Can you just pop the walls up a second? I haven't been playing for that long because we were doing CC shopping. My first ever CC is actually Mama's hair. She's got new hair and it looks fabulous. I wonder, I don't want to put a window here because it wouldn't look right from the outside. But I am wondering. See, I love the shape and I can't. I mean, I suppose I could come out this way a little and then we would gain some space. But I really did want to... Because we could move. We could move to a 3-bed, couldn't we? Sell this place and move. I know it comes from a place of love, my darlings. And ordinarily, I'm not, like, pig-headed. I'm staying. But I really would just like to play a little bit longer is all I'm saying, guys. I just want to have a little bit more of a play. I know I'm being naughty. 2 naughty days in the trot with a cold is not sensible. But sometimes I just want to be a dick. Okay. Let's watch these guys play for a bit. I was going to put some plants and stuff in, but actually... I'm kind of not sure if I want to keep investing in this property or consider moving the family. Mind you, I'm also a bit nervous about moving anybody because, you know, we don't want to end up with the family ended up somewhere else, do we? Oh, gosh, sorry, I didn't spot that. Go, girl. Hit that high in aspiration. I'm wondering if we should feed them some of that milk, but kiddo is also absolutely shattered. Let's do potty trained, and then... Gold dust! You're so cheeky, you cannot get a refund. Oh my goodness, the cheek, the nerve. Oh my god, Kylie, you subscribed for 6 months in advance. I didn't realise that's what you'd done. I thought you'd been subscribed for 6 months. I didn't realise you'd subscribed for 6 months. Oh my god. Oh, Kylie. I was planning on retiring next month. I'm kidding. You're stuck with me. But, oh my god, babes. Oh my gosh. And you call me naughty. Should we quietly having a moment over here? Fucking dust is outrageous. Okay. I do love the way they get in the bath. You get the testicle jump. Group hugs! Hey! I'm not cute! It's just Dusty. No! Everybody pinching me at once? Rude. Well, bless you, Siribot. Thank you so much, my love. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. So naughty. Okay. Why don't you get some leftover? And you, how are we doing? You still need to study cooking. Okay, go study your own book for a bit. I don't know where to put myself now. My hands are doing the thing. Oh my god. How is your nose? Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. Oh, Kylie. You're so very naughty. Oh my goodness. I can only reach so far, my love. If I could get further down and pinch, I would, but God knows what I'd end up grabbing hold of then. Okay, right, you. I want you to dispose of that for a start-up. Let's call some Sims. Oh, or just answer the phone, in fact. You need to call... no. Let's call Darren. Let's call for a catch up with Darren. Just talk. Yeah, I had a baby. Totally fucked up my promotion, but you never know. Maybe next time. Cool.
Out of the plackets?
And then we're going to call Celeste afterwards.
Creme sol prominent.
Oh. Oh my god. Seriously? Okay, no. No. Let's snuggle. All right, babes.
Kuembuba.
Oh, I love the way he cuddles. It's so cute. Big huggles. Big huggles to everybody today. Big huggles. Shall we head downstairs and feed baby some smart milk? Hey, did you just hit your marker? Legend! We've got plenty of friends, so that's good. What time are you at work today? Work. 2 p.m. Excellent.
Trap nap. Sip. Sip.
Okay. Grab a plate.
Basalom.
Okay.
Promenade. Hello. Friending.
Okay. You drink. Oh, Naselli is naughty. Naselli is very naughty. Teach Storm to talk.
Doop. Try to doop.
Doop, tada doop.
I will say it.
Oh, let's go. Oh, she's here. Okay. You can dismiss her for today. And then we'll go to work. Who's that bird charging in our house? Did you love her hair? Okay, Mama, you need to.
Fraben.
She's still here, or is she gone? I think she's gone. She's going. Lovely. Hey, kiddos, getting loose on those toys. Actually, out of interest, lady, can we use this? Can you take a shower? No, can't. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Okay. Right. You see, if I could put something against this wall, life would be so much easier. Let's try. Can she take a bath now? Because if she can take a bath now, then we can leave it like that. Yes! I'm sick. Excuse me, what do you mean I'm sick? Teasing. I must admit I've got a yen on to go and cook up a load of mushrooms and throw them with some black pepper and butter and parmesan all over some stuffed pasta. You are right, guys. I know you're right, and I'm feeling like I'm flagging, actually. So, I think we're going to call it. After much nagging from those who know so much better than I am going to wrap things up there. I am going to start to have a look at some potential challenges for Sims 2 or Sims 1 that might be fun to do. So we're not just coming in and playing, because it's fun to come and play and remember and reminisce, but it'd be much more interesting to try and do a challenge. I do like a challenge. So I'm going to have a look and see exactly what's out there, you know, revisit some old challenges. Like I say, when I played Sims 1 and 2, I tended to just do legacy, like keep families going or see what fun I could do with my families, maybe try and get them max out skills. Do you know what I mean? But I really didn't play proper legacy challenges or proper stupid challenges. So I'm definitely interested in that. I'm going to do a bit of research and see what looks good. Oh, shush, Kylie, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're too sweet to me. You really are. So, I'm going to go head off into the sunset, my loves. Let me have a look and see who we have streaming tonight. Where's my little list? Let me get my little list together. Discord. There it is. Right. Oops. There we are. What's that? It's so hard to share stuff from Facebook, isn't it? Oh my God, Greg's put up a really funny link. You do have to log into Facebook, but it's a woman who does the funniest, rather naughty things. Just literally reaction videos, but done in a way. So yeah. Too cool for school. Okay, let's see who we've got on. When was the last time we went to see... Okay, it's been a while. Let's go over and see May. Because May is just what you need on a Friday eve afternoon. So, my darlings, we're going to go over. Let me just quickly set that up over here. I has a job to do. And that job is finding my May. That'll be quicker if I just type it in. It's because she's on Sims 4 and I'm on Sims 2. So it's trying to find me like-minded. But what I really want is my May. Am I not spelling that right? Oh, silly arse. I missed out world. No wonder it couldn't find her. I only put her first and last names in. There she is. Glorious tresses and beautifulness that is May World. So we're going to head on over there. Do grab a raid message or two. Totally up to you. And have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you intend to do until we meet again. Please go with love. Go with laughter, and don't go without your vitamin C. There's a shitload of colds out there. Enjoy your balls deep. So naughty.